All right, everybody. I'm going to go over the Dirty Dozen, which is the Emergency Working Group's 2023 Shopper's Guide to Pesticides in Produce. We all need to be responsible shoppers. We need to be responsible for what goes on our plates, where we get our food, and what goes into our food. So the Emergency Working Group does the work for us. They send it to me, and now I'm bringing it to you. So I'm going to go over the Dirty Dozen, which means it's the top fruits and vegetables that contain the most pesticides after they tested them, and which ones you should avoid. And then I'm going to go over the Clean 15 list. Now, the two that they want you to know about the most are strawberries, which is usually at the top of the list because strawberries act like a sponge and really contain a lot of pesticides. Number two is kale. Kale, they tested and they found that it contains a substance called datchel. In 60% of the kale they tested, they found this substance datchel, which is banned it's banned in Europe, but it's legal in the United States. It is a potential carcinogen. It could be potentially harmful to the liver, the lungs, and the kidneys. So if you're going to buy kale, be responsible. Plant it yourself, buy your own seeds, get your own garden, or always buy local, organic, non-GMO kale. So we're going to go over the Dirty Dozen, the rest of the Dirty Dozen. So number one, strawberries. Number two, spinach. Number three, kale, collard, and mustard greens. Number four, peaches. Remember, this is the Dirty Dozen. These are the ones you need to eat organic. Number five are pears. Number six, nectarines. Number seven, apples. Number eight, grapes. Number nine, bell and hot peppers. Number 10, cherries. Number 11, blueberries. And 12, green beans, which according to them is something that had to add new this year to the Dirty Dozen. Okay, so now on to the Clean 15, which are the fruits and vegetables that you potentially do not have to buy organic or non-GMO. Number one, avocados. Number two, sweet corn. Number three is pineapple. Four is onions. Number five is papaya. Six are sweet peas, frozen. Seven is asparagus. 8, honeydew melon. 9, kiwi. 10, cabbage. 11 are mushrooms. 12 are mangoes, 13 are sweet potatoes, 14 watermelon, and 15 are carrots. And on to just some facts that consumers seeking fresh produce with the lowest pesticides residue can buy organic versions of items on the Dirty Dozen and either organic or non-organic versions of produce on their Clean 15. There are also many organic and Clean 15 options in the frozen food aisle, and that's usually where I get my options of organic and non-GMO fruits and vegetables during the off season. And if I were you, I would grab as much as you can and take it home with you and freeze it when you find it. Everyone should eat plenty of fruits and vegetables, whether organic or conventionally grown. This is their opinion. The health benefits of such a diet outweigh the risks of pesticide exposure. As long as pesticides remain in use and turn up on our produce, they're going to keep publishing the Shopper's Guide, and they're going to keep investigating all the chemicals can be possible harmful to humans, especially children, as their ongoing fight for consumers' right to live healthier lives in a healthier environment. And I will continue to bring this information to you guys. So follow, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk soon.